Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so grateful. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can make large sums of money. And here's just one simple step that I want you to follow so that this process becomes really easy, effortless, and smooth for you. And that is starting small and manifesting in steps. Before I get into the video, I would like to let you know that my first two manifestation challenges, Money Out of Thin Air and Non-Stop Texts, have been released in the month of January. And this month, by the mid of Feb, the other two challenges, Let the Magic Begin and Blinding Glow, will be released. So till they are released, there is still an early bird offer of 15% off going on. But the ones that have already been released, the early bird offer is no longer valid. These are really fun instructional homeworks that you can have fun while doing them. And the whole process has been broken down step by step in 4 weeks with videos, workbooks, test papers, a guided meditation, all the techniques material you would require, weekly placebo effect activities, and my uniquely designed manifestation routine. So if you see, these challenges are not general, they are really narrowed down. The topics are very specific, and that is because in those specific topics, in those areas, I have manifested success multiple times. The non-stop text challenge is all about getting continuous contact from your romantic interest. It can be an ex, it can be a current partner or a crush. Money Out of Thin Air is basically you proving to yourself that you can manifest money by aligning your mind with it, by aligning your thoughts with it, and your self concept with it, and by keeping your mind open to all kinds of possibilities and opportunities. Blinding Glow is all about your inner beauty, plus your inner peace, plus your outer physical appearance changes. And lastly, Let the Magic Begin is really good for someone who wants to connect with their God self and wants to prove to themselves that manifestation, deliberate manifestation, actually works by manifesting a different kind of thing each week. So all my challenges are linked below. You can go and explore and understand what it includes. My upcoming courses, which will be released from the month of April going up to August, are also linked below. And because they are unreleased, the early bird offer also applies on these courses. There are in-depth extensive courses, but if someone does not want to invest in a full-fledged course, they can also purchase a mini version of that course. Apart from that, my one-on-one Instagram and email coaching is linked below if that is what you're looking for. My YouTube membership groups are linked below, in which you get weekly Q&A videos and exclusive access to our Discord community. And if you are in the Platinum or Diamond membership group, you will get even more perks, which includes discount on my merch, unexpiring discount on all my products and services, challenge videos, members only guided meditation related to those videos, and much more. So you can click the join button on my main page just to view what kind of offers and perks are available in each tier, and whatever resonates with you, if you want to join it, you can. All my other products and services, such as my customized ultimate manifestation packs, my customized guided meditations, manifestation songs, and subliminals, everything is linked below. If you want to start making large amounts of money and you have a negative story around money, you have an unpleasant self-concept around money, and each time you try to do techniques around money, it creates a lot of resistance in your body, in your mind. In that case, I want you to completely change the way you are manifesting money to see success in your reality. Why is manifesting money in steps better than just jumping to larger end goals? It's because it is the path of least resistance. Especially if you have a background and history and past experiences of not having a good and healthy relationship with money. If money, thinking about money, thinking about making money causes worry in you, if it causes stress and tension, and the natural feelings when the topic of money comes up is not happiness, joy, peace, freedom, excitement, this is a clear indication that You need to manifest in steps to become comfortable with money first. Becoming comfortable with money is very, very important so that you can create a good, energetic relationship with money and to freely allow it to flow into your life. If you feel uncomfortable when you think or talk about money, it's going to derail you from your process and from you taking on a new identity of this person that you have made up in your mind, this new version of you that makes a certain amount. So I want you to start small and work your way up and be patient with yourself during this journey. When it comes to manifestation, whether it's manifesting a specific person or money, people lack patience and that disrupts their discipline because they see manifestation as a quick fix, they see manifestation as magic. But if this is not working out properly, the inner work, the discipline, the change in your state, thoughts, and beliefs, and that is work, that is conscious efforts you have to put in, then nothing is going to change in your outer reality. If you're someone with an easygoing personality, who is relaxed, who doesn't take things too seriously, and does manifestation as a game, as something fun, then yes, manifestation can be really fun and a walk in the park for you. But if you have had opposite experiences, you have negative experiences, you experience anxiety a lot, you get caught up in your 3D circumstances a lot, not reacting to 3D is very challenging for you, then manifesting large sums of money by directly jumping to an unbelievable end goal will create a lot of resistance and your mind will keep viewing it as a desire or a fantasy. Now, I'm not saying that something has to be believable 100%. As I mentioned multiple times in my videos, view belief as something which is a spectrum. So it's always good to start with something that is a little believable at least, and then we are going to work towards making it really believable. That's always preferred rather than starting with something that just feels far-fetched, like a desire, like a fantasy, and there's a lot of disbelief around it. So instead of creating your affirmations where you say, I make millions, I'm a millionaire, and that just feels like, no, this is not me. I'm not being able to connect to the feeling of these words. I'm not being able to connect to the feeling of a millionaire. Then change your affirmations and create smaller end goals that you can achieve first. Once you achieve those smaller end goals, you can make your way up to larger, bigger end goals, which can include larger sums of money because you'll be comfortable with money by that time. It's just like an exercise in the gym. You will not go and start doing deadlifts directly with 40 kgs, 50 kgs, or 60 kgs. You will always start small. You will start with just the barbell with 15 kgs or 20 kgs and work your way up. Because if you directly jump to something that your body is not used to, it can cause an injury. So see manifestation as an exercise for your mind. If you jump to something, it can create a lot of resistance that is just delaying your process even further and making you feel uncomfortable. So take the path of least resistance, switch to smaller end goals and start small. Slowly, once your mind gets used to those small amounts of money, it will be easier for you to jump onto larger amounts. So I want you to pick a small amount and whatever way you want to manifest it, whether you have a business, online business, physical business, or you want it through your private job, or you want it through freelancing, or you are trying to learn something right now and you want to monetize some kind of passion that you have. It does not matter, pick up any how, or you can just leave the how altogether. But if it helps you in deepening your belief, you can pick it up. Or you can just stay open to different kind of ways through which money can come to you. Start with a really small amount. It can be as small as $100 a week, $200 a week. Even if it's $50 a week, everyone has a different journey with money. So whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel that this story I'm building up for myself is believable to some extent. Yes, I can make $100 a week with this business. Why not? I can start with that. When I started my YouTube channel, my only goal was to monetize this channel, which happened within 5 months. I started my channel in January and I started doing techniques rigorously around monetizing my channel, which is a completely different routine. When I really want something to take place fast, I have a different routine. And with all my other normal manifestations, I have a completely different routine. So I did that during the month of April and May, and June is when around 5 to 6 videos of mine went viral. In around 2 weeks, I went from 100 subscribers to 2000 subscribers, which met the criteria for my channel and it was eligible to get monetized. And that's when I converted it into an online business and I started small. So I have a really good concept around my jobs, my salaries, my hikes, my appraisals, because I've been doing that since 2017. But around an online business, I definitely had my own restrictive thinking and limiting beliefs. That is my channel going to be that good? Are people going to resonate with what I say? Is my knowledge going to be that good? Is my knowledge going to reach people for them to invest in my products and services? So I had to work through all of that, and that's why I started small. In October, when I released my first service, which was coaching, and after that, every 2 to 3 months, I've released different kind of services and products. My only goal that I kept in mind was in a month from this online business, not from YouTube AdSense, not from YouTube membership groups, but from this online business, I want to make $500 a month. That was something which was believable to me. That was something I could work around. That was something which was not causing a lot of resistance to my mind. So there's no shame in starting small. There's no hurry. You're not missing out on anything. You're not losing anything. Be kind to yourself, be compassionate with yourself, and see what works for you. What is your journey going to be like? I achieved that goal of making $500 monthly in the month of January, last year, January 2024. So within 4 months, I reached that goal. And because I became comfortable with it and it was my actual reality, I worked my way up and started walking around manifesting $1,000 a month purely from my online business. And why it was believable for me? Because now I just did not have coaching. I have introduced around 4 to 5 new products and services last year. And all my products, the average price is between $50 to $100. It's a great price. People can afford it and it's a win-win situation because they are investing in something which is going to help them out. They are investing in mindset and manifestation tools. And I'm using my knowledge to help them change their reality and transform their identity. So when I started viewing my business this way, that whatever services I'm providing are of high value, it became really believable for me that I can make $1,000 from my business, from my online business very easily. I achieved this goal in the month of July last year. So it took me 6 months to start making $1,000 from $500 monthly. And because I became comfortable with that, August onwards, I started working on making $1,000 a week, which is $4,000 a month. I'm 5 months into that and I'm halfway over there. So I went from not having an online business to earning $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and now manifesting $1,000 a week in around 1 year and 4 months. That has been my journey with my online business and I'm really proud of it. This kind of progress within 1 year is really good. And there's a huge limiting belief when it comes to YouTube that if you do not have a really large community, you are not going to make money. Yes, when you have a larger community, other sources open up for you to make money, which includes collaborations, more sales, sponsorships. But that does not mean that small creators are not making money. So my manifestations are always around my business booming. So it will happen with or without the social media fame. Now, is it good to have social media fame? Is it good to have a larger community? Of course it is. As a manifestation teacher, the more my teachings can reach people, can reach different corners of the world, no one would be happier than me. But that will not impact the money I'm trying to manifest through my YouTube channel, through my online business. As I mentioned, I'm working on manifesting $1,000 a week, and I am almost halfway there, not completely. And that amount is just a bit less than my monthly salary in my private job right now. And it is an amazing salary if you convert it in rupees. So this is how starting small and working your way up will help you out if you show a little patience with yourself. The journey I've had in the past 1 year, I would not replace it with anything else. And I'm so happy about it. I'm so satisfied with it. And I'm so confident right now around my online business that I know once I start manifesting $1,000 a week, I will convert my monthly income into my weekly income. That is $4,000 a week. Yes, when I say it right now, it feels a bit far-fetched. And that is why I prefer working in steps and really going through my journey and making myself comfortable with everything. Listen to your body, listen to your mind, be kind to yourself, and do not compare your journey with anyone else. In today's time with social media around us, it's easy to get caught up in other people's achievements and try to compare yourselves with them, that within 1 month they started making $5,000, they started making $10,000 within 2 to 3 months. Why cannot I do that? You can do anything you want to do, but understand your history, your experience with money, your self-concept with money. What are you comfortable with? If you're comfortable with manifesting $5,000 a month within next month, do it that way. But is it making you feel good in your body? Listen to your body. Always do manifestation in a way that makes you feel good, and do not torture yourself. So I really hope that video helps you out and I was able to add some kind of value to your manifestation process. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a great week.